Well, good morning. We're back at the old trailer today, working on the spare tire holder. So I've got the holes already drilled for the side of the spare tire. We're gonna put a piece of flat bar running from here up to here, so that we have a firm place to mount this. When we go have the part welded over here, we're gonna have them weld this little flat bar from here up to here, so that way we have a lot more support. So there's not the lateral movement and the up and down force with that. We have taken, let me grab this real quick. We've taken the flat bar here. I've measured from where the holes are at, here and here. And I kind of measured, just eyeballed the top of the round bar there and figured that up. So I've already cut the hole here for this one. And then this will come from the back of the unit, and this will slide out and allow us to attach that firmly there. We're also going to be working on getting the license plate holder. Got some more of the same flat bar here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the license plate holder and make a little stand for it, so that we have the ability for it to not flop in the wind. If the plate doesn't have anything to back it up with, it'll kind of flop around. So we want to make sure this is nice and sturdy. We have a little stand that comes up for the left and the right, and we'll attach that with either the screws, or we'll attach it with a piece of little weld in there, and we'll be good to go. And that's kind of what we're working on today. We'll show you when we're getting closer to being done, and when this is kind of installed, so you have a good visual picture of that. All right, a couple of minutes of grinding and cutting. We've got our stuff handled here. We've got our mounting straps here. We're gonna have them weld a little spot right here coming down. On the back side, he'll weld some there. And we have our nuts that go in here, and we have our little light to eliminate the light, or the plate here. And then we'll have our current light that'll sit right up underneath here. So that way you have your backup lights and your plate lights and everything else. So we should be good to go. So all we have to do now is have this welded here, have that welded there, and we should be good to go. All right, so now we have our front tire, our spare tire carrier mounted. We're going to have them weld up some plate here. And weld up these bolts in the back. And we've got them, we'll have them welded up the other side as well. It matches up right here. So we get that squared away. Other than that, we're doing good. We got this mounted. We got the other stuff mounted. Now we're ready for the welder to do his thing. I'm gonna finish off today trying to, it's raining here, so I can't really sandblast. So I'll wire wheel this half of the trailer here. Get some of the surface rust off and get it all smoothed up and pretty for the paint. Then we'll start working on this other side over here. We've got our lights, our side markers already drilled for that. And once I get this, probably next week I'll have this welded, and then I'll finish sanding all the surface rust off, and then we'll put the primer down and paint it. We'll do the wheels, we'll pop the wheels, unseat them, and then paint them with the wheels off. So that way it'll all look good, and won't have any spots whether on the tires or whatever the case may be. So anyway, still a lot of sand down on the floor down here, but that's okay. We'll get there, and we'll get this shop cleaned back up here shortly. So we're doing good. Y'all stay tuned.